Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited because today I'm going to attempt to become that girl for a day. First of all, who is that girl? It's someone who prioritizes themselves mentally and physically. I mean, it's pretty much all about wellness. They eat healthy food every day, go to the gym daily, make their bed, read books for fun, meditate, journal. I mean, you get it, right? I mean, everything that makes your life, I guess, healthy in every aspect. But I think a massive part of it is also focusing on the aesthetic and having that picture perfect life. Otherwise, I feel like, what's the point? I've seen this trend all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you name it. And I've seen that a lot of people say that this trend can be very toxic, which is something I completely understand. I mean, when you see all of these people portraying this perfect life that you probably can't achieve because of maybe your environment or financial reasons, it can be really discouraging and can affect people mentally. And I think that's why people can say it's toxic. I've seen someone compare it to like Pinterest thinspo, which was terrible. I mean, that effed me up mentally. I think you can really see this trend in two different ways. One would be like, oh my god, this person has their life together, I want to be the best version of myself too. And two would be like, oh my god, there's no way this person does this every day, they're setting unrealistic standards of being fake. You know, it really just depends on the way you look at it. I kind of see it as like a motivating way to get things done off my list and actually become a better version of myself, because I have days where I'm super lazy and I wish I could wake up early and do all of these things that I need to do, but also playing my Switch until like 2 in the morning also sounds fun. So it's all about balance, right? But yeah, I just really wanted to try this trend out for myself to see how it would go, to see if I liked it. Think of it as like a challenge or an experiment, because that's how I'm feeling right now. I mean, I hope you guys like this video nonetheless. And with all that being said, let's just hop right into it. Not as bad as you think. Chlorophyll water, because you know, gotta be a little extra today. Good morning, you guys. I'm starting off the day waking up at 7 a.m. My sister goes to school in 10 minutes, so I'm thinking about taking her and then just going to the gym straight from there. So this is my outfit, or at least here's my top. I'm just wearing some regular like black high-waisted leggings. I feel like I'm really going to regret this decision. Over 100 degrees over here. Oh, it already feels so hot in this. I hate this. Oh god. Oh my god, it feels so much better. So I think like I'm supposed to journal or do some sort of affirmations today, and I really don't want to journal because I feel like I don't have time, even though I woke up at 7 a.m. So I'm just gonna tell myself some affirmations while I do my hair. I don't know if that's how I do it, but that's just what I'm gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna put on a shirt. I am worthy. This feels really weird. I love life. I deserve to have the best life. I am a magnet of miracles. Happiness comes to me easily. I trust the process of life. All is well in my world. I am grateful and blessed. That was kind of nice. Yes, Mom! Si quieres, voy a estar listo en 5 minutos. Okay, llévala. Damn, I already failed. Task 1. It's fine. We're not all perfect. I dream, I believe, I receive. I feel like my ponytail's not looking cute today. I find it hilarious how small the thin slices of Dave's Killer Bread is. Like, look. My hand, this is a cracker. Like, I get this is supposed to be like low calorie or whatever, but still. Ugh. I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion, but the jalapeno hummus not my favorite. Ooh, this nut butter though, so fire. I don't know where they sell it. I got it in like a snack box. It's so good. It has like so many different types of nuts, like hemp seeds, almond, peanut, pita, chia. Here, it's a close-up of my toast. Look how freaking fire this looks. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know, it tastes fire. Okay, workout time. So I started off doing 12-3-20, which is basically 12-3-30, but 20 minutes. And then I ended it with a 5-minute jog at 5.5 speed. Today I was working out legs and booty. So I started off with some leg presses, 3 sets of 10. I followed that with some kettlebell squats, and this was also 3 sets of 10, and I used a 30-pound kettlebell. Then I switched to a 20-pound kettlebell so I could do some lunges. This was also 10 on each side and do 3 sets. Then I did some hip thrusts using an 8-kilogram ball, and this was 3 sets of 15, but definitely do more if you can. And then I finished off my workout with some donkey kicks. This is a straight leg donkey kick, and those were 10 on each side. Then right away I went in with these fire hydrants, and this was also 10 on each side. Then right after I went in with some more donkey kicks, this time with a bent knee, again 10 on each side, and then you're gonna repeat this whole thing 3 times. And oh my gosh, my booty was on fire. And after that grueling workout, it was finally time to feed my dogs. So I started off with some dry food, mixed in some wet food, and feeding them is so complicated, mainly because they always love stealing each other's food. I do not know why, and it drives me insane. So I constantly have to look over them and make sure that they eat out of their own bowls. It's actually pretty funny. After feeding them, it was finally time to feed myself. So I went ahead and made myself a healthy, aesthetically pleasing breakfast. Basically just oatmeal with some fresh fruit. And I decided to do something new. I saw that people usually throw in some protein powder when they're trying to make some gains or whatever. So I added in my favorite vegan protein powder, mixed it through, and it got super thick, so I added in some oat milk to make the consistency a bit better. And of course I cleaned up the edges, because would this day be complete without a breakfast photo shoot? So I fanned out my banana, laid the raspberries and blueberries as best as I could, and wow, the oatmeal came out looking so beautiful. But not gonna lie, this definitely tasted super gross, and I only ate the fruit. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, I just finished having breakfast. I definitely added too much protein powder, so I had to make a new one, and I added peanut butter this time, and it tastes so much better, but like, you know, it doesn't look pretty. Goes to show, don't believe everything you see online. I am now going to do my skincare, get ready for the day. This morning has been flying by. I do have to run some errands today, so I mean, it doesn't hurt to look cute for it. So I just added my Curology moisturizer, and I'm going to go in with this Biro Renewal Oil. This looks so pretty. This is the Cocoa Kind Revitalizing Eye Cream. I love this one because it has this metal tip, so it just makes it really easy to apply your under eye cream. And it's kind of cold too, so it just feels really good. I also want to announce we have an exciting sponsor in today's video. So I really want to thank Raw Sugar Living for sponsoring this portion of the video. I have used their products for years. I think they're absolutely amazing. So they sent me a lot of hair products. This is their Pro Remedy Reconstructing Shampoo and Conditioner. And then they also sent me this Pro Remedy Leave-In Primer Mist. So this is a detangler, and it helps with heat protection. And this right here is their Unbreakable Leave-In Treatment. This helps with strengthening and repairing and sealing split ends, something I definitely need. But yeah, I thought this sponsor was perfect for this video, because sometimes I feel like a lot of us neglect our hair. Maybe that's just me. And you know, if you love your hair, you really should be putting that love in. Today I'm gonna put in more effort with my hair because, you know, of today's theme. So I'm going to start off with adding this primer mist to take out any other tangles that I have in my hair. Okay, so I turned off the camera to see if the pump would work, and I literally cannot figure it out for my life. So I'm just going to do this struggle thing for now until I figure it out. So I'm just gonna add some like this. That smells so good. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this bond treatment. Everything is vegan and cruelty free. We love that. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, wow. Oh, the ingredients in this are banana leaf and coconut. I love that. And in the spray one, it was wild rose and watercress. Oh yeah, I thought this one was interesting. The shampoo and conditioner are white orchid and mushroom. And they have a dry shampoo that's camellia flower and agave. So dope. And then going in with my wet brush to get out any of the knots. All right, now that I've added all the product and I took out all the tangles, I am now going to blow dry my hair, which will take a while. So we're gonna speed through this process. Okay, I look kind of hot. I have not gotten ready like this in so long. So to see myself all makeup, all hair done, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, but in the best way possible. I love how my makeup turned out. I added some faux freckles. I kind of laminated my brows. I did a little eyeliner. And then with my hair, oh my God, these products made such a difference. After I blow dry my hair, I usually get super frizzy hair and it's kind of hard to manage, but using these products, it felt so soft. Everything turned super shiny after I strained it. Like, look at this. This is so wild. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but these products are safe for color treated hair. They have plant derived ingredients and they have cold pressed extracts. So they just have a lot of good stuff in there. And yeah, I loved using these on my hair today. If you guys want to check this out for yourself, I will put a link down below so you guys can get some of your faves. Now that I am ready, I need to run some errands. Right here in the corner, I'm sure you could see my fiddle leaf fig and it's dying. I'm pretty sure I just overwatered it, so we're gonna do that right now. Yay! So right after filming, I went to pick up my sister from school and then I brought her with me to Lowe's because I didn't want to go by myself. And it was so hot, you guys. My makeup was practically melting off. So yeah, that's pretty much why I don't do it every day. So the main reason why I wanted to come was because I wanted to get some terracotta pots for some plants I had. And I was also looking for plants that could survive in low light and I couldn't find anything until we were leaving and I saw some right at the very front of the door, which makes more sense because I mean, you want your customers to see the prettiest things when they walk in. So I ended up picking up a beautiful plant, which I'm excited to show you guys. So once I got back home, I started looking at my fiddle leaf fig, and these are the reasons why I wanted to repot it. There are a lot of dark spots and tan spots all throughout the bottom leaves, which could be signs of overwatering, underwatering, or root rot. I honestly did not know what it was. Another thing that made me nervous was that the soil was still kind of damp and I hadn't watered it in over a week and a half. So my game plan was to take the plant out of its pot and just address the situation and see what to do from there. As soon as I pulled the plant out, I immediately noticed there was this huge root coming out from one of the holes, which explains why this wasn't getting enough water. I mean, this root was so dry compared to all of the soil. So I decided to just wrap it around the mound of other roots because it was just so long. Also, I want to apologize in advance for all of this random plant content that you guys did not ask for, but this is what I did today, so I figured I might as well include it. Anyways, here's me mixing up my soil, and oh my God, the saddest thing happened. So after finishing up my mix and I put everything in the pot, I realized that this pot was too small. Oh my God, this is just so heartbreaking. Came back from Lowe's not too long ago and I ended up picking up this most beautiful, I think it's called like a Dracaena. I am not a big plant lady, so I don't know all the names yet. I need to get a bigger pot for this plant, which sucks because these ones now are too small and I have to go and return them. As you can tell, I'm sweating so much and right now I'm starving. I haven't had like a huge meal since breakfast, so right now I have some tofu on the stove and I'll probably just eat that with white rice or something, some veggies, you know, keeping it simple. But yeah, that's the update for now. I honestly don't think I'm doing this trend right because I don't really feel very productive. I just feel gross and sweaty. I want this day to be over. So here's the lunch I ended up having. She's cute. She was actually so good. I'm proud of this moment. Then after I finished eating, my mom was so nice to actually drive me to Home Depot and get a new pot because she saw how tired I was. And then here I also made myself an iced coffee because at this point I was
was falling asleep, so here's me trying to stay alive. And I was so happy to see that Home Depot had a ton of options for me. You already know your girl ended up picking up the biggest terracotta pot that they had, and it was only $10, so not super bad. So once we got back home, your girl went back to work, and I was so happy to see that the plant fit perfectly in this pot. I tried my best to get the plant straight, and then I started packing it with soil right away, and this was definitely the best end to my day. I was so happy at this point.
I am back finally from repotting my plants, and they look so cute. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping they do well. So while I was out there, I was itching like crazy, and I was thinking like, is it the soil? I don't know. Then I saw that there are these mosquito bites literally all over my body. There are like 2 on my back. I'm feeling really exhausted. My lips are so dry and like chapped. I need a shower. Because of that, I really want to end the video now. You know, being that girl really isn't for me. I don't know, I just feel like I expected so much more out of today. That's probably just on me. I thought it was going to be way more productive. I planned on like studying and like working, answering emails today, but you know, shopping for the plants and repotting them just took up way more time than I expected. As with getting ready too. At the end of the day, I don't want any of you guys to think that you have to change your current lifestyle if you're completely comfortable and okay with it. Just because other girls have aesthetically pleasing lives on TikTok or Instagram, that doesn't mean you have to have the same exact life yourself. We all, of course, want to be the best versions of ourselves, but that's going to look different depending on the person. Oh my god, my niece is crying in the background. This is such a chaotic household. As long as I'm happy and get my things done for the day and my dogs are fed and my plants are not dead, I am happy. Thank you guys for joining me in today's video. I love you a ton, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!